Hey guys, Dan Gambler here. Welcome to the second round of the Greenbrier Classic. I haven't recorded a video in a while since I got my GC2, but I'm loving it. I'm also rocking the MG glove. Thanks Andy GG from the Golf Simulator forum and the Vice golf balls. He recommended these. $6.25 for this glove. I love it. The Vice. I'm playing the the Vice Pro Plus. I think it's supposed to be similar to the Pro V1X, but feels a little bit more like the Pro V1 to me. But anyways, I love it. So I'm playing it. I shot 73 in round one, which I was pretty happy with because it's a par 70, 7,000 yards. So it's kind of long and a little bit tight, a little bit tough. I hit it pretty good to shoot 73. So I figured I'd record a video for you guys if anyone's interested in watching. I'll take another 73. Although I think W Bond and Iron Strokes, the two I'm kind of going for right now, both did better than that. So actually, I might need something a little bit better than 73. Something around par I think would be good though. Give me a shot at beating my two rivals right now. They haven't played round two yet though, but so I don't know where they'll stand. But here we go. All right, first tee shot. Really been working on my tempo.
Nice swing.
Been driving the ball much better lately. Hopefully it will continue. Didn't get too much out of that, but just in the light rough.
Okay, so you're in the rough here. I'm not gonna lie.
205, and I have my handy chart. If you guys haven't checked that out, I have the chart for the percentages. So 205 at 7% means I need to hit it 220. So I'm going to hit my 4 hybrid. I'm going to kind of draw it in there. I definitely hit the clubs a little bit further when I try to draw them. So if I need a little extra distance, like I will need with this club here, to hit it 220, then I'm going to try to draw it in there. Ooh, low. Not good contact.
Doesn't look like it's on the fairway, but it's all right.
Okay, so I was hoping I could
from rough to
play without
some more rough.
making these noises that I've been making, but I'm going to have to do it because it's just...
Hey, yeah, we found you in the rough.
I'll show you on my next full swing.
Don't think that it's in the deep rough.
All right, so 55 yards, light rough, means I need to hit it 60. I'm going to hit my 54 here. Just a touch. I need to hit this under just a touch under 60. All right, here we go. Good shot. Coming up.
Great contact.
Sit. Let's see if I got to putt this one.
Okay, let's see what you can do with his 8-footer.
All right, looks pretty flat though. Looks pretty flat. Should be able to roll this one in. Maybe just a touch to the left. Just a touch. I'm going to go right center. Right there. 8 feet. Should be an easy putt. Pushed it. Yep, pushed it. Sure enough on the GC2. This C2, this Country Club Elite mat is a little bit rough, and sometimes I wonder if it jumps a little ways. Oh well. I'm blaming the mat for a bad putt.
1 over par.
Blaming the mat for a bad putt. Okay, this is a really interesting hole here.
Send this ball on its way.
Because it's very narrow. You have to cut the ball. And I've actually worked it out where I can cut the ball, but sometimes I overcut it. But anyways, as I said, guys, I've been working on my tempo, and so I had this little routine that I use, and I actually used it on the course last time, and it worked really well for me. I'm not going to take a bunch of practice swings, but on the course, here's what I do. I take 2 practice swings, really feel like I get through it. So just like a half backswing practice swing, and then I use this little tempo bump, bump. So here's what it looks like. I go bump, 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 bump. That's good cut. 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 Kind of hit it straight.
No good.
Anyways, that tends to really help me hit it solid for some reason. So I'm going to stick with it for the rest of this round.
Stuff here. Give it a good hack.
It'll probably get very annoying. All right, 222 from the deep rough. That's going to be everything I got. 220. Yeah, it's going to be 256. That's everything I got. Here we go. Bump, 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 bump.
Well, looks like this may be in the deep stuff.
Little low on the club face, but I'll take it. 234 carry on the GC2. One thing I love about having the GC2 here hooked up to Bluetooth is it still shows me all the numbers down there, so I'm really getting a good feeling for my carry distances according to the GC2. All right, so I'm light rough, 18 yards. So 20 yards light rough is 22. So I think I need to hit this right about 20 yards. Fix my screen here a little bit. I don't see a lot of slope on that, so this should just be a stock 20-yard shot. Hold it a little bit. Yep. Sit. A little too much. Hold it just a bit.
Looking at a 19-foot putt from here.
Was hoping to get that inside of 6 feet. All right, 19 feet plus 3 inches, a little left to right. I'm going to hit this about what I think would be 25 feet in real life. Turn. God, it just didn't break. Good putt, didn't break. All right, bogey start. Not what we were looking for. Tough 2 starting holes, though. I was hoping to get through those first 2.
2 over for the round.
Bogey golf.
And 5 over for the tournament. Coming off a bit of a bogey on that last hole. Let's see if we can do better here.
Plus 9. I think this is a 4 hybrid if I remember correctly. Although I could probably sneak a 5 iron up there, especially since the green kind of slopes away. But I'm just going to hit this 4 hybrid. Hold it just a little bit.
Beauty.
Sit. Sit. All right, take that. Putting, should have a par here if I can just at least 2 putt. Oh, we're actually off the green here. 7 yards. I think I'm going to chip this. I've been liking these little chips, these little 7-yard chips. Let's see if I can do. Plus I got that back slope behind it. So this should be pretty risk-free. Sit. All right. Here we go. Now we're settled down. Nice little par. Nice little par.
And that'll keep you at 2 over for the round.
Okay, so
and
I'm going to
5
try
over
to,
for the tournament.
since I don't have W bond or iron strokes, I'm going to try to catch KC here. He's going to be my target. Straight ahead, 434, par 4. Need a good drive here. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, a little left. Yeah. Get a little quick. When I get quick at the top is when I get left. Little left.
pretty deep rough here.
Okay, I think I
not
should
gonna
still go for the
sugarcoat it.
green though. Oh yeah. So I've got 176 from the deep rough, so 175 deep rough, 203. That should be the 4 hybrid. Let's take a look here. Let's hit it on a 7 iron. Get our aiming point. Okay, so I'm gonna aim a little bit to the right, try to draw this. Just double check, 175, 203. You know, it's probably gonna come out with no spin, so I'm gonna hit the 5 iron. I'm gonna hit the 5 iron and try to draw the 5 iron in there. Bump, 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 bump. Draw.
Solid
Draw.
swing.
Just didn't draw. It's a good swing. Carried 182 on the GC2, which is about what I want to carry with my 5 iron. Maybe more like 190.
Well,
but
you're in the sand, so let's just.
all right, so the sand is 40%
move on with
penalty.
our lives.
And see what the slope looks like here. A little left to right and down. So I'm going to aim a little left. I'm going to look at 20. 20 of 40% is 33, so I'm going to take about 3 off of that. So I need to hit this about 30 yards, which is going to be my 54 degree to my standard chipping part right there. I call it chipping. I like to pitch the ball more than chip it, but should be pretty good. That's it. All right, another solid par. I don't think we've hit a green yet, but we're settling down. Got a short game going.
Okay, so that'll keep you at 2 over for the
All right,
round.
so now I got two
and
in
5
front of
over
me.
for the tournament. Okay, 5th hole coming up.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and hit driver here too anyways. I know this bunker, not a big deal to hit it in the bunkers because you just lose 7%. I'd rather try to get the extra distance. And I'm just trying to work on my driving too. Just the more I can hit my driver. Bump, 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 bump. Draw. There we go.
Nice, should be
Now
the
that carried
fairway.
260 on the GC2. I'm pretty close, 260 on here. I had to put a 5%
Well, I can't
boost
get them
in
all
here
right.
because
I am, after all, only human.
I just wasn't seeing the carry that matches the GC2 or
All
that I
right,
match
balls
in real
above your
life.
feet. You might want to compensate a little bit.
In real life, I've been finding my drives going on average about 270 plus, and I very rarely get that on the golf club here. So, all right, 114 from the light rough. So that's 115 from the light rough is 124, but downhill. So I think I'm gonna hit the 47 here. I need to hit all of this, especially with that creek short. I need to make sure I don't hit this fat. I need to hit this really good. All right, so here we go. Bump, 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 bump. A little thin,
Solid swing.
a little low on the face. Worked out great. Bite. Check. Spin. 6 feet. Come on.
Okay, for the birdie.
I was really trying to guard against hitting it fat, so I hit it just a touch thin. It turned out to be a great shot, just a little too long. Come on. 8 versus 6. And now I've got this little thing to deal with here. Another 8-footer. Let's see if we can not push this one like we did the last one. Pulled that one. Pushing and pulling. I needed that putt. All right, so we haven't hit any of our 8-footers yet.
And
This
that'll
is like
keep
real
you
life.
at 2 over for the round. And 5 over for the tournament.
In round 1, I hit those 8, 10-footers. Really helped me out. I need to be able to make those to shoot a decent score here. All right, let's just crank one. Bump, 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 Ooh, I hit that one good.
Great contact.
Yeah,
Nice swing.
264 carry on the GC2. Let's see what we get up here. 255. That's one in real life. I know that ball goes 280 plus. With any kind of decent rollout, that ball goes 280 plus. I crushed that one.
Looks like about 205 yards.
This is a long par 4, man. 471. Felt like I bombed that drive and I still got 205 downhill, 15 feet downhill. Kind of torn between the 5 or the 4 hybrid here. I'm gonna hit the 5. I'm gonna try to hit the 5 hard. So I'm in a little right, try to draw it in. Hard 5. Here we go. Ah! Go.
Nice swing.
Yeah, wasn't great contact. All right, we can get up and down from there, though. We can get up and down from there. Probably should have hit the 4. Probably should have hit the 4. All right, so we're in the light rough. 16 yards. Let's call that 15. Well, hit it 16 yards. And let's take a look at what's going on up here. I turned off that little auto snap or whatever. It was bugging me out, so I turned that off. Looks like pretty flat up there. 16 yards. See what we can do here. Sit. 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 Ah. Too hard. Too hard.
See if we can save par here. That would be nice.
All right, critical putt here. We need to keep our momentum going. Looks like early on I have this influence of left, going left, and then it comes back to the right a little bit. I'm not really quite sure how much that's going to influence us early on. All right, we got 12 feet, 3 inches down. So I'm probably going to hit this putt about like 6 feet. About what I would think 6 feet is in real life. We really need this one. We need this one. Turn, turn, turn. Ah! Gosh. Cannot hit anything. I'm going to have to get him inside 6 feet today. I just can't make anything.
Sitting at 3 over for the round
Oh,
here.
3 over
and
already.
6 over for the tournament.
So we got to basically
Put this
play
ball
even
down
par
the
from
fairway.
here. Need to find a few birdies somewhere. Okay. Keep that tempo. It was a good swing on the last drive. A little quick there. Go. Yeah, not my best effort, but it was just getting to the heavy, I just got into the heavy rough too. Adding an extra club in. So I got 200 from the heavy rough. So we're looking at 233. That'll be the 3 hybrid. And I'm going to aim a little bit out to the right. See if I can draw this one in. Oh, I hit that solid. Draw. I'm not
Could
drawing
be
it.
rough here.
220 carry on the GC2 there for this 3 hybrid. Just dead straight. All right. 17 yards from the light rough, so it's basically going to be like 18 yards. Similar to the last shot we had, which I didn't execute very well. So let's see if we can do this one a little bit better. Not much slope up there to deal with. +4. All right, here we go. That felt good. Wow, that came out left. I didn't feel like I pulled that. I think it's still inside 6 feet though. Yeah.
And that'll keep you at 3 over for the round. And 6 over for the tournament.
Okay, where are we at? 3 over through 7. Not a great start.
All right, let's let her rip.
We need a birdie. I don't think this is going to be the hole to find a birdie at. 233, 15 down. I think I'm going to hit that 3 hybrid again. I don't know if I can hold the green with this club because it comes in pretty hot. But let's see what we can do. Left. Way left. All right. Way left. Wow, we really have that far left? 40 yards plus 4 from the heavy rough. So 40 from the heavy rough is 47. I like my 54 degree. Half of my 54 degree is usually 50 yards. So this should be perfect for that shot. Check, check. Right inside 6.
9-footer here.
9-footer. A 9-footer. We've got to hit one of these. And by we, I mean me. All right, I'm going to play this right edge and put some pace on it. So 9 feet. I'm going to think 11 feet in real life because remember I have 6 feet behind, so I'm going to think 11 feet. Ah, way too hard. Sit, sit. Oh, wow. I creamed that one. And I missed on the left edge. I hit it that hard and still didn't play enough break.
Okay, let's see what you can do with his 8-footer.
Now I've got 8 feet coming back. I'm going to aim just a hair to the left on here. I'm too lazy to go over there. Yeah. 8 feet coming back. 2 inches down. What a hole. I just 3-putted from 9 feet.
Sitting at 5 over for the round.
3-putted
and
from
8
9
over
feet
for the tournament.
when there are 6-foot gimmies. All right. Leave that in the past.
Okay, here we go.
Gotta find some birdies. Gotta find some birdies somehow. Gotta hit some approach shots inside 6 feet. Not
Unlucky.
bad.
Unlucky.
Not bad.
Okay, the ball's above your feet here. You might want to aim a little more to the right when you're lining that shot up than you normally
145. So 156 plus 2, call it 158. Downhill 4 feet. It's going to be a hard 8. Hard 8. Come on. Come on.
Doesn't
Be
look
good.
like it's on the fairway, but it's all right.
Yeah. I pushed that one out to the right. Yep. 2.3 to the right and 160 right side spin. I didn't
Well, you got
feel
an ugly
right.
lie, but we're pretty close to the green. Let's keep going here.
All right. Got to chip this close because I can't make any putts Can't make any putts. Let's see. 11 yards. Looks like it's actually coming back to the right a little bit. All right, chipping this one in. Chipping this one in. Here we go. Get in. Or get way short. Get way short. Get way short.
Okay, so that'll keep you at 5 over for the round and 8 over for the tournament. Okay, it's time to send this ball on its way.
All right, so we made the turn in what? +5. With about 4 missed putts from inside 10 feet. It should be like 1 over. That's okay, here we come. Good back 9, good back 9. Bump, 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 bump. Yeah, that felt a little right. On the car path. Heavy rough.
Well, you're in the deep stuff.
We're
here.
in
I
the
think
deep
they call this
stuff.
the
125.
Let's just try to make some solid
Deep stuff is
contact and get that ball
145.
headed in the right direction.
Plus uphill. I think this has got to be the 8 iron. Got to be the 8 iron. Here we go. Yeah, pulling a lot of these shots.
Well, looks like this may be in the deep stuff.
Pulling it. Pull, push,
Everyone
pull,
ends
push.
up in the beach from time
All
to
right,
time.
15 yards, 25. I need to hit 25 yards. I'm going to hit the 58. I think it's pretty flat looking. Let's just double check real quick. Yeah, flat enough. Looks like it slopes towards the hole. Perfect 58 here. Here we go. Should be perfect. Should be perfect. No, it checked. It checked. Yeah, thought that was in. Thought that was in, my friends.
And that'll keep you at 5 over for the round and 8 over for the tournament.
Okay, this one I'm definitely going for. I need to hit a big draw. It's just a 3-wood, I think. We tee it up. And I need to get the ball to draw. Let me feel that draw. There it is. Bump, 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 bump. Actually, I think it's actually the 3 hybrid. It's the 3 hybrid. We'll get there. Just got to get it to draw. Bump, 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 bump.
A little bit woody on that shot.
Doug hooked it.
Okay, you're kind of
1176
in some
side
deep
spin.
stuff. This is the danger zone.
1176 side spin. Wow. Wow. Can I go at the green? Yeah, I got a shot through. If I can keep something low. So, heavy rough, 149, so it's 150, 174. Can't get there, obviously, because I got to keep this low. So I'm just going to try to punch this hybrid through, see where it takes me.
Nice.
Wow. Got there. It's been downhill.
And you're on.
up, buddy?
Okay, we're putting from around 15 feet out.
Somehow we got that one to 15 feet. Little bit left to right. Need a putt. 15 feet, 1 inch down. I'm going to play this 15 feet. I wonder if I misaligned. Let me check the GC2 here real quick because I don't feel I pulled that one and it said 2.6 left. So what I do is I just take a little
line
alignment
5 over for the round
and
8 over
see,
for the
that's
tournament.
14 and a half, and that is 14 and okay, just a little touch that way. 14 and a half. 14 and a half. Okay, I think it was aligned a little bit to the left, which may have accounted for some of those pulls.
All right, let's haul off and just smash this next drive.
Take the alignment stick away now. All right. Draw. Draw.
It's looking good.
Right in the bunker. 257
okay, well, you
carry on the
ended up in the
GC2,
sand. Sorry to get your
245
hopes up
carry
there.
on the golf club. Hate when that happens. All right. Let me see here. So I'm going to use the little map thing over here. I want to hit this about 200 yards. And I got 7% penalty. So 200, 215. A little bit less than 200 would be fine. So I'm going to hit this 4 hybrid layup here. Bump, 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 bump. Left. Yeah. Sit. Hitting some horrible shots right now. There we go. I may have to put the practice swing in. All right, I got to look at it here though. 110 yards from the heavy rough, so 110, 128. So I got to hit something about 100 and it's 10 feet down. So what I say, 128, 10 feet down. I don't know if 120 will be enough. Because I got that creek down there. All right, well, this is my 120 club. I'm going to play it a little bit out to the right and try to draw it, hit it a little bit harder. I think I hit this club hard. Here we go. Oh, that was good.
Now that was a swing.
That was good. Get in. Get in. Ah. All right, I'll take it. Inside 6 feet. Birdie, Carson. We need some birdies.
Sitting at 4 over for the round.
All right, coming for you,
7
KC.
over.
I don't know who you are, but I'm coming for you.
All right, let's let her rip.
Pretty course. A lot of elevated fairways, feels like. Okay, gotta get a practice swing in here. I don't hit it left. Oh, wow. Draw. Draw. Draw hard. Not a good swing. Not a good swing.
Well, you're in the rough, but you're not really deep down in, so this is looking good.
495 par 4. Wasn't the time to hit a bad shot. So I'm in the light rough. 250 out. I can't really get there. I got that tree in my way, unfortunately. I think I'm just going to have to lay up because the darn tree's in my way. 180 yards would be, I think, a good layup. So 180 from the right left, 194. And I tend to hit this 4 hybrid pretty high. So let's just try that. Well, hit that one low. Let me get away with it. All right. Gotta get that up and down. Gotta get that up and down. Not swinging as good today as I did yesterday. 80 yards, light rough, which corresponds to 86 plus 5 feet down. I think I'm gonna just hit this full 56 and spin it. Hopefully this will spin back. A lot of spin on the GT2, 10,000. Spin. Stop. That's 6 feet.
Okay, let's see what you can do with this 8-footer.
Another 8-footer. How many 8-footers have we had today, Carson? Crazy on the 8-footers. You haven't been here. We've had a bunch of 8-footers and I missed them all. I've missed all the 8-footers. Including that one.
5 over for the round and 8 over for the tournament.
This is my dejected face. Pulling them, Carson. I think I've let that handle come back. I've got to get that handle forward. Got to get that handle forward. There it is. Get that handle forward.
Okay, here we go.
I don't know why some of these holes they put, well, that one obviously I can't go that way. But who's going to hit it 170 yards on a 408 yard hole off the tee? I'm just going to try to put in that bunker right there. I probably can't carry the bunker, but I'll hit it from the bunker from much closer in than from the fairway from 240 for my second shot. Bump, 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 bump. Bump. Left. Not too bad. Over the tree, through the woods. Oh! Almost carried it. 256. 250 carry. If I get the 256,
Yeah, this is ugly.
The bunker.
Give it a good smack. Let's just
Give me the
get some
256.
distance on this.
All right, 120, 7% penalty. 11 feet downhill, so 120, 7%, 129 downhill. I don't think I can get the gap wedge there, so I think I'm going to have to hit the pitching wedge. Pitching wedge, Carson. Bump, 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 bump. What? Shanked it. I was totally out of sync there. Should have started over. Totally out of sync. I'm not doing my routine properly now. It's really screwing me up. Okay. Let's slow down. Slow down. This video will be too long anyway. 67, no one's watching this far in. So 67 from the heavy rough. Let's call it 65. No, let's round up to 70 because it's uphill. So 70 from the heavy rough is 81. Okay, 81. And let's take that same club that I just shanked and let's hit it properly. Let's hit it properly. All right. Sit. 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 Yeah. Too much. Where's that heavy rough? 75 on the GC2 from the heavy
See if we
rough.
can
It
save
should have.
par on this putt.
25, 3 feet down, going to the left, or 3 inches down. So I'm going to hit this like 18 feet in real life. And I'm going to push my handle forward. 18 feet. I can really see it going to the left on my mat here too. I'm pulling the crap out of the ball right now. That or it's coming off this pull, one or the other.
Sitting at 6 over for the round and 9 over for the tournament.
Struggling!
15th hole coming up.
218, 22 down. Why can't I remember what I hit yesterday here? I'm pretty sure I hit the 4 hybrid. Pretty sure I hit the 4 hybrid. Bump, 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 bump.
I think you might have hit a tree.
I think I might have hit a tree. Everything is left right now, Carson. Putting left, pitching left, hitting it left. $34 plus 4 from the heavy rough, so 35 from the heavy rough is 41. That's left.
Okay, let's see what you can do with his 8-footer.
What can I do with this 8-footer? I'll tell you what I can do with this 8-footer. I can miss it. All right, my goal for this 8-footer is to not have left degrees on the GC2. If I do not have left degrees on the GC2, I will be happy. So I overcompensated 4 right. 4 right. Wasn't left.
Seven over for the round and 10 over for the tournament. Okay, it's time to send this ball on its way.
I think I can clear these trees. Casey did. Yeah, I'm going to hit a cut. I'm going to aim here and cut it. At least I'm going to try to cut it. Chop, chop. Feel that cut. Cut. Cut.
Well, I guess you can't hit all the fairways.
Pretty much dead straight. Pretty much dead straight. Right behind a tree. 170. All I can do is punch this hybrid if I keep it low. I should have went further than that. Got 112 carryover here on the GC2.
Back in the saddle here. Saddle
And
being
carried
fairway.
94
Nice stuff.
over here. I know it was coming from the rough. 44.
Heading for the green here.
Please be inside 6 feet.
To save par.
Oh, 9 feet. 9 feet. Nine feet, 2 inches down. What do I do? Line it up, Carson. Line it up. I finally hit it straight, 0.3 to the right. I didn't play enough break.
Okay, let's see what you can do with his 8-footer. Sitting at 9 over for this round now, and 12 over for the tournament. All right, let's let her rip.
Coming out of my shoes on this one, Carson. Coming out of my shoes on this one.
Solid swing.
All right, 3 wood.
Okay, you're in the rough, but at least you aren't in the real deep stuff.
135, 145, minus 24. Oh, yeah, I landed this one way short in round 1 and it rolled up there. So 145. I'm going to hit pitching wedge.
Looks like you're gonna hit some sand here.
Of course, if you don't hit the green part, it's not gonna
I'll
go
tell you what,
on.
everybody ends up here sometimes. Take this as a learning opportunity.
Yep, well, we don't have to putt that one.
Okay, so that's gonna keep you at 9 over for the round and 12 over for the tournament.
171, 31 down. Close it off with a 7-iron. Too much. Pretty much the same shot I just had. Let me check the slope real quick. Okay, don't want to miss right. Falls off. There.
Decent shot there, considering where you're hitting from. This one for the save.
8 feet. Are you serious? 8 feet. How many putts have I had from 8 feet?
Nice putt there.
I hit it. Thanks for watching, guys. Horrible round, but at least I hit that last 8-footer.
Okay,
See
today
guys
you
next
end up
time.
with a 9
Point,
over
point,
par.
point, point.
Well, thanks very much for the round today. I had a good time.